Azbil is a global powerhouse in building automation and environmental solutions. Their mission is creating a sustainable future, one smart building at a time. Azbil is committed to reducing energy consumption while enhancing comfort and convenience. From smart HVAC systems to intelligent energy management, they are making buildings greener, cleaner, their building automation systems. May I request Shailendra Sharma sir, who is the Managing Director as Azbil India Private Limited, to present their presentation. Thank you.
Good afternoon everybody. After a very satisfying lunch, I suppose everybody is very relaxed. But you have two good reasons to listen to me. One is, I am very sure some of you don't know Azbil, and most of you of course don't know what Azbil stands for or who we are. And the second reason is lots of discussion in the panel discussions that we had before. We had some good questions. Some of them would be answered here in some way. So I would look forward for everybody to listen to it as much as you can, gather the information, and in case of any questions, I'm there for the next day as well. So I'm there for answering your questions always. So can we start with one of a video presentation of my company so that it is self-implying what we are?
Climate change is accelerating. There is population growth in emerging countries and there is increased urbanization. All around the world, we are experiencing a new normal with digitalization penetrating all aspects of life. How can we contribute toward the achievement of a sustainable society? Founded in Japan in 1906, Azbil provides comprehensive services including planning, consultancy, development, manufacturing, and engineering through more than 50 subsidiaries around the globe. Azbil operates in 3 core business segments. Building automation helps contribute to the comfort and energy efficiency of offices and other large-scale buildings. Advanced automation provides measurement and control technologies for factories and plants. Life automation provides services related to living environments, essential utilities like gas and water, life sciences research, and the pharmaceutical and medical fields. Our philosophy of human-centered automation is the foundation of our business activities. We aim to both resolve social issues and achieve sustainable growth through management that contributes in series to the achievement of a sustainable society and the SDGs. Preserving the Earth's environment and solving energy-related problems is one of our essential goals for the SDGs. Azbil offers products and services to reduce global carbon dioxide emissions from office buildings, plants, and factories. For example, our automation technology helps reduce carbon dioxide emissions by limiting the consumption of electricity, steam, compressed air, and other resources at plants and factories. We have set emission reduction targets for greenhouse gas emitted through our business activities and throughout the entire supply chain by 2030. And by 2050, Azbil aims to achieve substantially zero greenhouse emissions. Azbil declared support for the Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosure Recommendations on gaining an accurate understanding of the impact of climate change on business operations. Azbil provides environmentally friendly products and services and is committed to initiatives related to reducing, reusing, and recycling waste. We also strive to realize a safe and comfortable society with new automation. Azbil is contributing by offering solutions like its automated demand response system for smart cities. This is one of the keys to utilizing renewable energy sources without sacrificing the wellness of building occupants. Through our corporate activities, we fulfill our responsibilities to society across our supply chain and contribute to local communities. We strengthen our foundation through health and well-being management and continuous learning. With more than 100 years of history and a sterling reputation for providing optimum solutions developed in Japan, Azbil is committed to contributing in series to the achievement of a sustainable society.
So this was a slide, of course, a video presentation on what we do, but we coming back to building automation products that we are focusing on at in this forum. I would like to go ahead with the building automation products that we have. Azbil looks like a very different name. Nobody is able to imagine this is a Japanese name. But this basically company is 100% Japanese with the earlier name called Yamataki Corporation. And after 100 years of their existence, they changed their name to Azbil, which is Automation Zone Builder. And the philosophy is actually what we all talked about since morning is human-centered automation. Every automation basically wants to make the human life more comfortable and fulfilling and contributing to environmental preservation of our resources. Founded in Japan, headquartered in Tokyo, about $2 billion company and about more than 10,000 employees. And building automation is the prime automation in Azbil Corporation as well. So these are the three business lines that we have: the advanced automation, which is with the factory or the industries, the building automation, and the life automation, which is for the residences in Japan. Giving the business outline, we have the entire range of solutions, right from the sensors, controllers, valves, actuators, software, and the entire applications and the solutions coming from our own basket of products. We are there in about more than 24 countries, and we have about 8 domestic companies in Japan. We have the production lines not only in Japan but also in Thailand and China. And this is about Azbil India, where we founded in 2010. This is the 15th year of our operation, and we are focusing in India on building automation and control products for the factory automation portions. We are located in 4 regions, that is Gurgaon, Mumbai, Chennai, and Bangalore. Coming back to the products, is the difference between us and many of the other companies is we have entire range of products coming from our own basket, right? From the actuators, the sensors, the user terminals, the controllers, and the software for application part of it. This is our application software, more reliable, stability, rich application for energy savings, and it is also IoT ready. So we have a CivicNet G5 software, which basically is the application for all our BMS. And one of the very wonderful thing is that we have about 84% market share in Japan, literally meaning that we own the BMS market in Japan. Now, the regular BMS application that we had for G5 is now more evolved into a SCADA-based BMS. Now we also have a SCADA-based BMS, wherein we have, if you see the number of objects or that we can basically monitor and control, is over 100,000 or 1 lakh objects. So the SCADA base is basically making the BMS grow more and more, interoperable and kind of integrated with so many other facilities that people are looking at. These are the range of controllers that we have. We have a fully redundant model. We have chiller control unit as a separate controller which is pre-programmed. We have pump controllers which are pre-programmed. We have remote IOs. We have operator interface. So entire range of the controllers also come from our own basket. These are the general controllers, the VAV controllers, the FCU controllers. So if you see the controller range, we have the kind of entire variety of controllers which are pre-programmed for that particular usage, and not like the controllers which we program every time differently. These are the very small controllers, 1 or 2 loop controllers which are used for small automation projects. Then we have the multi-user terminals, which are the temperature displays and controls. These are the regular range of our temperature sensors: temperature, humidity, CO2, ceiling mounted, radiant temperature, carbon monoxide, and CO2 temperature sensors as regular sensors. Apart from those regular sensors, we have a very new launch of this sensor, which is called an array sensor. It is kind of a temperature sensor plus an occupancy sensor, and it controls the entire area, if you see the right hand side, with the help of an infrared imaging of the room. These are the regular duct temperature sensors and room and duct temperature sensors that we have. Another range of regular sensors. And this is the regular range of our valves. If you see the valves and actuators, we have multiple types of valves coming from our own basket of product. We also have a standard PICV and advanced PICV. So the advanced PICV basically, if you see, is a combination of a control valve, pressure independent valve, flow meter, pressure sensor and temperature sensor. It is basically kind of a, it can also act as a BTU meter, it can act as a control valve, it can act as a pressure independent valve as well. So it's all combined, there is a single valve for it. This is one of a very technical and technologically advanced product that we have. The comparison between a standard and a PICV valve. So we have some notes. If somebody is interested, probably I can explain it separately to them. Okay, the advanced PICV valve basically comes up to 150 mm of diameter. And these are the basic, more technical details on how the actuator is designed and what the sensor looks like. But this is something which people would be interested in, is we have how it works. You know, this is exactly how the things get calculated. We calculate energy if we come on the reverse side. We have temperature, we have the flow rate because of the pressure differences across the valve. This is the general idea on how we reduce the energy saving. It says up to 60% of pump power consumption, which is phenomenal in some applications and some areas. This is about Azbil. We definitely are one of the companies which work towards sustainability, and we are there only in building automation field. That's why making us the experts for building automation. We do, along with this CCTV, fire and ELV projects, but the core manufacturing of our company is basically related to automation. So more is relevant to this forum and our organization of integrated building automation community. We are very, very close to this forum. Thank you very much.
Questions for the audience.
Okay. And of course, there are some more videos which are available on the booth, right across, if you can see. There is a TV with some videos running, basically giving more details of our company's operations onto that.
Hi.
Thank you.
Akash.
Yes,
Hi.
we have a question from
Vinayak here.
Vinayak Sane, sir.
How secured is the network that you create?
Oh, this is still, we have not converted into IoT at this moment. So this is in-house, in systems. So this is very secured. And one of the very good difference between a regular BMS and our CivicNet G5, if I can show you the CivicNet G5 software that we own, it is Linux-based software. So it's virus-free. The CivicNet software that we had is a Linux-based software. It's virus-free. One of the most secured softwares. Requires no upgradation lifetime, unless we want it. And it's very secured, of course. We follow all the protocols and the standards of the industry for security as well.
Thank you, sir.
Big round of applause for Shailendra Sharma, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, we have one more
One
question.
more question.
So, yeah, my question is that you got one sensor, which is the occupancy sensor and the temperature sensor, right?
Yeah.
So, I think these are going to be very useful for the split units, because for the split units and the unitary products, so are you supplying to some OEMs?
Oh, no, sorry. Please continue your question.
Yeah, I couldn't follow my question. You showed one sensor, which is an occupancy sensor, a temperature sensor, right?
Yes. That is an infrared sensor.
Yeah. So what happens in the unitary products, like the split units, which are the high wall mounted units or the cassette units, by law of nature, the cold air tends to settle down and the hot air rises up. So what happens is that the machine is sensing the return air temperature or getting air which is at a higher level, which is not indicative of the room temperature. Actually, in the occupied zone, the temperature may fall much below. So the compressor keeps working right? So these products are, that product is very useful for the unitary products, like the split units and the cassette type units, for the VRVs that are there. So I think this feature is available with some of the VRV units as well. So my question to you is, are you supplying this to some OEMs?
No, this is a very latest sensor which has come in from Japan. Basically, this is only 2 years of the launch in Japan, and we have not sold it to any unit.
So what application do you suggest for that?
So this is a very, very high-end sensor, as you said, but this senses via infrared and not by the air, kind of this.
So would it be more accurate?
It is much more accurate, plus it also counts the number of people in the room. And this is basically what we have proposed at this moment is for a museum with a 10-meter height and a 7-meter height like that.
So if I were to replace this, the room fan coil unit thermostat in a hotel or a hospital, with this, will we be able to achieve energy savings?
Of course. This basically would be kind of a one sensor can actually take care of the entire area, along with the occupancy of people and the kind of temperature that is to be maintained into that room. And it also gives you a thermal imaging of the room. Like occupancy sensors, if you don't move for some time, it basically shuts off the AC and the light. But this senses the infrared sensing of the heat of the human body. So it will not turn off even if you don't move for many minutes or many hours.
It's a Wi-Fi based sensor, or it's a wired?
This is basically connected to the BMS.
No, so is it a Wi-Fi
Wired.
based?
It's a wired. At this moment, this is wired.
It's wired. We don't have a Wi-Fi based sensor yet.
Not no wireless still now. But the next step maybe, as the wireless gets more and more established and proven, probably we also would move to wireless.
You have this product on display here?
I don't have any product on display here, but I have some videos and I can send you a special presentation if you are interested for the sensor alone. Yeah.
I'd be interested.
I have
Thank
a
you.
dedicated presentation for the sensor alone.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Upal sir. I call upon Mr. Rakesh Bhatia to come in to felicitate our esteemed sponsor. Please, let's give a big round of applause.
Come on guys, we are low on in energy. We had good food.